Hey, GotGamers, we are here at E3. We're checking out yet another new game. This one's called Dark Void, and I'm here with Jose. You are the...
I'm the lead game designer on Dark Void.
Nice.
Yes, it's a posh life. It's a big life.
Tell us a little bit about the game.
So Dark Void is a science fiction action-adventure game, and what we're doing in it is we're taking ground cover-based combat and we're blending that together with in-air vehicular combat. We're doing that in a couple of ways. We're doing it through the use of a rocket pack, and we're also doing it with a new thing that we're calling vertical cover. Like I said, we're kind of a cover-based game, so we have a lot of things that you're going to see in games like Gears of War and stuff. We have some features that Gears doesn't have, like the ability to jump. We also have hover ability. So this really kind of mixes up how you play just the cover-based stuff in general. So these are the Watchers. I'm playing as Will. Will is a struggling cargo pilot who was on a routine flight through the Bermuda Triangle, and he crash-landed into this parallel dimension known as the Void. Once he crashed here, he met up with a group of survivors that have been stuck here for a while, and they got here in a couple different ways, some through the Dragon's Triangle, through the Bermuda Triangle, Mel's Hole. And what he's doing now is he's band together with these survivors, and he's trying to fight his way back to Earth. So even though these guys look like robots, inside them there is actually a living creature. We're not showing that here today, but we will be soon. The game's a little less than a year out right now, so we still have quite a bit of time to work on it. So this is actually something that we're calling vertical cover. So similar to horizontal cover, and this allows you to do cover while moving up a mountain. So this is pretty different. So with the simple press of a button, when I see this Y button come up here, I'll actually leap up. So your brain kind of melts, and we're actually looking upward now instead of a horizontal surface. So even though I'm looking up, I can still peek out, blind fire, and I can SWAT turn from one position to the next. There's a lot of fun that comes out of this from a gameplay perspective, and that's mostly in shooting robots in the face and watching them fall by you. I don't know why it's so fun, but everybody seems to like it. So if I can pick this guy off, I'll show you the goods here. I don't know why, I get a kick out of that every time. So a bunch of us at Airtight Games actually worked on this game called Crimson Sky's High Road to Revenge. So we're taking a lot of the knowledge that we learned on that and we're applying it to this game. So even though we've got a lot of on-foot stuff, we also have a lot of vehicular and aerial combat. So with the simple press of the Y button, I can fly. So I've got a full-on rocket pack, and I've got a suite of special moves and things that I can do within it. So I can dodge to the left, or I can, click and fly back this way. So if you played Crimson, you'll understand the basics of our flight. And we're taking a lot of the stuff that we learned with our flight model from Crimson Skies and applying it to the rocket pack. So right now, even though I'm flying around like this, I could go into a hover state and try to, pick off these UFOs like that. Probably not the best way of getting them. The best method is really to grab another UFO. So I get close, I hit the B button, I'm going to fly down, I'm actually going to land on it, and now I have a little mini game to try and fight and kick that Watcher out of there and take over this UFO. So if I go over here, hold the B button, hopefully I can rip this thing off, jump in the middle, creamy center, little wiggle stick action here, knock the guy over, shoot him in the face, take his vehicle. And now I have all the powers that guy had just a second ago. So now I've got guns on this and my kind of heat-seeking plasma missiles. And this just turns onto a full-on dogfighting game at this point. If I started taking a lot of damage and it looked like I was going to die, we don't have repair stations or anything like that. What you need to do is you need to jump out of this UFO and grab another one. So it's really fun like that, trying to keep it open and really let the player make their own choices for how they want to approach each one of these encounters.
Oh, wow. That's Dark Void. It looks really, really intense. Thanks a lot for showing it to us.
Anytime. That was fun.
And when can we see this on the store shelves?
We're about a year away, so we got some time to keep working on it and make it the best thing ever.
So we're thinking July '09.
Something like that. You'll have to talk to the PR ladies for the exact... I'm bad with time. In the future, in about a year, it'll come out. So.
Thanks again. You're watching GotGame TV.